Hello all, this is just a little project that I've been working on for the last couple of days, just resurrecting an old radio, just to get my head back into playing around with these bits of electronic stuff. Relatively easy. 70s, 80s models of radio suffer from a lot of issues, dry joints, leaky capacitors, and components just generally failing. Also, people that have not knowing what they're doing, not to say that I do, just twisting everything. So when I got this radio, nothing worked. I'm actually replacing this display. It's got a problem in the rotary dial itself. That's on its way here, but when I got this radio, nothing was working except for the power meter. All these switches, zero. Inside, we actually located the issues with the wires. Somebody had disconnected most of the wires or put the wrong ones there. We have done a very quick repair on the traces here. These have all been cut. Obviously there were some extra frequencies in there. What I'm going to do here is I've got copper track material, which I'm going to clean up after this once I've got the new channel selector in, and repair that and seal that to my best. Last night went through this whole area here in the VCO and the frequency alignment stage. I was getting no TX, or I'd get TX and it would just fail after a couple of minutes. Desoldered all this area here, with exception of the PLL, which is over here, the O2A. Finally this morning we've got a stable output on SSB as well as AM, which I'll go through and show you. Just plug the mic in. So sorry about this. It's just I'm using your mobile phone. So if we have a look at this, we've got, what's it saying here? We've got 7 watts out on the meter, and over here we've got 5 watts. I'll just recalibrate that meter shortly. I'll just pause and flip the radio over. Okay, so some of the things we've done today. We've gone through and on the upper and lower sideband set the carrier points. They're fairly close. Also altered the squelch, power out on AM. We've adjusted broadly the power stages in here, this one here, and this one here. The antenna warning threshold, adjusted that to a VSWR of 1.8. Gone through a project for the other day, totally desoldered all of this board. Again, somebody had been through this and added a lot of bits, cut tracks. There wasn't even this power line here. This power line goes down to the CBPA switch, so when you do this, it disconnects the power display. It didn't even have that fitted, so you couldn't get, there was no power to the channel selector. What else? There was a wire that was disconnected all the way down here, which routes the audio from the CBPA all the way out to this connector right here. And we've now got it to the point that I will put in a new used channel selector here, and I've also spoken with Razor Radios, and I've also got on order one of their digital upgrades for this A model, and then once that's done, it will go off for alignment to somebody that has all the right equipment. But as I said, this radio wasn't TXing, wasn't receiving, had lots of issues, dry joints all over the place, shielding hadn't like these panels here, they were all broken from the board. So it was quite a mess. And this was all just one of these radios that somebody was selling, saying, oh, it works perfectly. All right, hope you enjoyed. Thank you.